This is why I carry the remainder of my tent that is a tarp. Because even when it doesn't rain, the AT has a way of condensing liquid. There's plenty of it that still finds its way onto my bag, just because it's so humid. But at least there's a lot that gets caught on the tarp instead. This is literally sopping wet. It's gross. I don't like it.
The national park deer are so unafraid. What's up, dude? Let's I'm gonna do this. Let's see what happens. I'm coming for you. Get out of here. Be afraid. Someone's gonna kill you if you don't be afraid. Oh my goodness. That was scaly. It's so interesting how I feel my anxiety and stress levels rise and fall during a day of through hiking. Trying to go like 28.7 to get to a shelter tonight so I can drop into town early tomorrow morning and so I can have shelter tonight. It's definitely threatening to rain. The sun and clouds were battling for a while, but the clouds won out. And every now and then I can feel the lightness of mist. So it's close to 11 and I've gone 10 and a half miles. So I still have like 18 miles to go. And yeah, I feel tired. And so it's just like, oh, can I make 18 miles? Like, oh my goodness. And then started flipping through the water sources. And then I saw one of the water sources was at 14 from where I'm at. I'm like, well, I can definitely make it there. And like 14's not so bad. If I can do 14, I can definitely do 18. But yeah, it's just looking at 18 felt like a big number, thinking that I'm at 11 a.m. and sundown will be at 6:15, 6:20. And that was intimidating, and I could feel my anxiety and I could feel the rain. And then I looked at the water source and 14 was like, oh, that's fine. It's crazy, man. It's the mental highs and lows just as much, if not more, as the physical ones going up and down these mountains. Also, down south, most of the forest is deciduous, but I'm starting to see more and more coniferous trees like this one. And underneath it, just like the perfect place to set up camp. A lot of dew fell on me last night because I was just amongst, the leafless branches, but if you can get under a canopy of some sort, it does a lot to keep you dry and keep you warm. So I'm looking forward to that. It'll be good. Have more pine trees. Eventually that will mean more shade and cooler walking and more snow, which isn't what I want, but the camping will be nice until it's all wet. There's definitely an unlimited freedom aspect to through hiking that's really addictive. There's a reason why I've spent so much time doing this. Also, great views. But man, today it's such a moody, weathery day, and it would just be perfect to have a dog, have someone to be with, go for a nice long trail run, and then go home and eat some soup. Oh man, I very much look forward to the time in life when that will be something that I'm up to. Although I'm sure when I get there I'll look back and miss it. But it's getting wet out here. I just saw a cyclist go by on the road, and it's so foggy today. Sometimes I can't even tell the road is there, and then a car will go by. I'll be like, whoa. Yeah, the trail. meanders back and forth, and the cyclist scared me more than the car did. I was very confused of what the sound was, and then it made me want to go ride my bike. Clouds are lifting. Yes. Oh man. Yeah. I just can't get enough of it. Like, you're so in feeling with whatever nature is doing when you're on a thru hike. Same thing with a backpacking trip, but a thru hike, it's prolonged. Like, when it gets better, it gets so much better. This feels so picturesque. The woods are beautiful every time of year. I just talked to a lady named Marcia. She was pretty nice. And yeah, it's a nice sunny end to the day. I'm excited to go in town tomorrow and eat some town food. I'll feel sick because I'll eat too much, I'm sure. Thanks, Shenandoah. You were fun. You were longer than Georgia. And this would be quite the place to camp. This shelter has a draft. It also has like a little coop up here. I bet you someone has slept up there in desperation before. It was a good day. Despite all the fog, I really enjoyed myself. I enjoyed myself more today than I expected to. And more than some of the other days this last section. So it was nice.